In a world that has known peace amongst its land for millennia, the continents are suddenly thrust into war when a son usurps his father's throne, seeking to annihilate anything that stands in his path on his quest for world domination. Follow our vagabond adventurers as I, Vandalxero, guide them through an Aetherpunk-inspired world as they take on an empire, hold off otherworldly forces, and bring peace back to an afflicted land. Let's go to war. If I remember, you haven't taken off, but you were getting ready to take off.
Sure.
I thought we were in the air. Yeah.
Putting the shard in one of the lead lock boxes. Who wants it in their room?
Okay, I was about to ask, are you putting it in the same one or separate?
Well, we only have one
Okay,
lead box, right?
Yeah.
Each
Right.
one.
Did we keep them separate?
Wait, we each have a lead box?
You all have a footlocker at the end of your bed that is lead lined, yes.
Sick.
It is
Maybe
standard
we do
issue.
keep them separate. Like,
I'm gonna say,
Right.
yeah, I'll take one if you want.
All right, this one's for you.
Yeah, I already have one. Because I'll
Lock
punch
that
the
shit.
shit out of anyone
Wait,
that
how
tries
many-
to take it.
how many pieces were there?
We only have 2.
We only have 2.
There's like
Nine. Yeah,
8,
but
aren't there?
total.
There's like 8 pieces. or something.
I think we need 7.
Like, how many do we need?
All of them?
So, Terramintilius has 2 pieces. He has the hilt and the tip. So he has
Mm.
both ends.
Just the tip.
He has just the tip. Yep.
Kresic has 2 pieces. You have 2 pieces. So that's 6. There's still 4.
That makes us very powerful compared to the rest of the dragons.
Guardians of Garaxia have 2. Huh?
Cool. Yeah, I mean, we probably keep them separate, right? Because if somebody were to try to steal them, and
Yeah.
that's more work.
Or we don't want them to like accidentally meld together if they happen to be like pieces near each other,
Yeah,
right?
right. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Do they like pull together?
I have a
That
question
thing, I don't
about
know.
my Helena's hand purse thing that you gave me.
Yes.
Can I put one in there and then like stop concentrating on the spell and it stays there, and then when I cast the spell again I can go in and get it?
Yes. It is your own personal pocket dimension. But it can only carry so much.
Could I put 2 lead boxes in there?
Did I put a weight limit on the spell?
40 pounds.
So you could not put the lead lockbox in there.
But I could put 1 shard in.
You could probably put the entire sword in shard form in there, yes.
But what if it fuses
Like,
together?
Don't. Right. But don't.
Yeah.
Well, we could always keep
Maybe
one piece. We could always
Yeah,
keep
just
one
so
piece
there's-
away from it in the lead box, and then the rest.
You don't know
we can
how the
put-
sword reacts with itself. It could do nothing.
I say the rest of it could go into the
You
hand
just-
purse and then sit on a demi-plane.
Yeah. Well, yeah, this is all wild speculation, but
Yeah.
that's what we're all about here.
Do you?
Let's do it.
I
I'm
think-
just trying.
Yeah, I figured out this spell that I could use. Maybe I could hide them there, and then we keep one shard here so it doesn't form.
Sorry, random side note. Did our ship get fixed while we were there?
So your ship is still like slapstick.
Kinda fucked
it's
up?
not
Okay.
repaired. It still flies. It is still good, but it is
Could we
not-
get supplies here?
What kind of supplies would you like to get?
Stuff that would help repair the ship?
High or low?
Low, please.
You managed to find a blacksmith with enough raw material that has not already been forged to repair about 25% of the ship through your crew.
Okay, thank you.
It costs 250 gold.
Damn it! I was waiting for him to say nothing.
Yeah. I was about to ask about it, and then I was like, I probably shouldn't.
I asked for a receipt.
Reimbursement.
He takes
Yeah.
a sheet of paper, or he takes a piece of leather and a leather punch and prints you a leather receipt because that's what he has.
You said 250.
250 gold. Yes.
All right. I hand the man 250 gold.
He hands you a piece of leather that says metal, 250 gold, and
Smetal. I didn't order Smetal. You spelt that wrong.
He pulls out another piece. Starts,
I'm just kidding.
Malcolm's putting this on his expense report.
I'm gonna give it. I'm giving this directly to the king. Yeah.
Wants to be reimbursed for his purchase.
That's fine.
The receipt itself is an extra 30 silver.
That's what I was thinking of the leather.
He has the metal sent to the Dream Puncher, and it's loaded by the time you guys get there.
I will put the shard that is in Duke's room into Helena's hand purse because I had cast it already, and I'll leave it in there, and then I stop concentrating on the spell.
Okay. So in the back of your mind, you have this like tiny little tinge that is just constantly reminding you that there's something in there now that you're not concentrating on the spell.
Okay.
And what would you guys like to do?
Leave.
Okay.
Right? I mean, fuck it. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I think-
Jeff starts the engines and you guys take off. So you are about 3 days travel from Robust.
How much flight time do I get in that time? Just-
He needs to log his hours.
yeah.
His permit hours.
We're all playing D&D.
Right.
ED is actually just playing Flight Simulator.
Right, yeah.
I will say that for the first day, it is relatively smooth sailing, like flat, no winds, nothing. So you get a decent, like probably 10 hours.
All right. What's our heading?
Shit, I forgot which way.
Ironhide.
You went east.
Is that north?
East.
No.
So you would be going
That way.
northwest.
Northwest.
Northeast.
All right.
If you go this route without going through school, it's going to take you 500 hours of flight time to become proficient.
Okay.
You got 10 right there.
I got about 10 right there. Okay. All right.
Fifth of the way.
A fifth of the way. Yeah, okay. What kind of math is that? That new math?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I was gonna say, I don't know about that.
What was the first mate's name again? Been a while.
Jerry.
Gary?
Gary?
Jerry.
Jerry.
Hey, it's him.
Barry?
Jerry.
Hey, Barry.
No one answers.
Jimmy, Jerry. Hey, sorry,
Yeah.
I'm terrible with names. Listen, if we can just let me fly this thing as much as we possibly can. If you need to go do something, it's fine. I
If
gotta
so
get these
much
hours
as
in.
a cloud farts at this thing, I'm taking back over.
I don't think clouds.
You haven't seen
Thunder.
enough of the world to know.
Ooh.
A second thought, I should go read a book.
On weather?
I mean,
Clouds have ass cheeks. Do they fart?
what? Okay. All right. Enough about clouds farting, Jerry. What?
You're the one that asked.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. All right. Fine. Just we'll try to keep it smooth sailing.
That's the plan. We have to keep extra careful lookout because we're not in the greatest flying condition. So please be easy.
Being easy is. I mean, autopilot's doing most of the work anyway. I still get to log those hours.
Keltan is just wandering around. Marguerite's sitting on her pedestal like normal. Jeff is extra hard concentrating, like he's got his tongue out. He's doing the trying to make sure that he's doing good. What are you guys doing?
Keeping an eye out for pirates.
Okay, so you're walking.
I mean,
Are you up on top, or are you like
ooh.
just looking
Yeah, I
through
want to go there.
windows? Okay,
No, I want to go through I want to go to the top.
so in order to go on top while you're moving at this speed, you do have to like clasp a rope in so you don't fly off the deck.
Like a lumberjack.
Yes. So
Got it.
there are 2 crewmates up there doing that as well.
Okay.
Malcolm, what are you doing?
Just sitting in my room, chilling. Nothing exciting.
Sal's flying. Ironhide, what are you doing?
I'm tending to Steve the second in my room.
He is
Sunflower.
of normal tiny sunflower height right now.
Nobody's talking to him. Asking him how his day was. None.
Roll me a. Is it nature?
I don't know. You're the DM.
I
You tell me what
haven't
to roll.
looked at a character sheet in forever. I don't remember what the skills are.
Make a sanity roll. No, I'm kidding.
Wrong
No,
game.
no.
I know.
Yes, make me a nature check, please.
1.
Ah,
You don't notice anything. It is a normal flower to you.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I rolled a 2 and I -1 from it.
Oh my god.
-1.
Yeah, it's intelligence.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh.
I just realized I don't have the right character sheet up right now.
Duke, what are you doing?
What time is it?
It would probably be about like 10 or 11 in the morning. So close to noon.
I feel like Duke's just taking a fucking nappy poo. He's sleeping in,
Okay.
getting some rest.
All right. So the rest of the day goes by pretty uneventful. Nobody up top sees anything. Malcolm, you just like basically lounging all day.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just laying in bed.
guys are taking an easy day. Fair enough.
Yes.
Unless I'm needed.
We go into nighttime. Normal dinner. Everyone goes in turns to the mess hall. Everyone seems to be in good spirits today. It's actually not like no one seems glum or gloomy.
How was the ride during the day?
You mean?
I mean,
was very,
I'm laying in bed. I'm probably feeling all
you mean
of
like
them.
turbulence wise?
Yeah.
Like, it was a little bumpy. You still are like you're not like wind. The word
Fully aerodynamic.
Streamline.
aerodynamic right now. Yeah, that's the word I couldn't think of.
Yep.
Because you do have like slabs of wood slapped over holes and stuff. So you are turbulent, but it's not awful. But it's definitely not the smoothest ride you've ever had.
Not because of the driver.
Nope.
Okay.
The driver is doing fine. It's the ship itself is.
All right. I passed the insight check.
Nighttime comes and goes. We wake up. It's very uneventful during the night because there's a constant 24-hour watch up top now.
Probably should have done that before.
Malcolm, you hear a light knocking at your door in the morning.
I open the door.
It is Keltan.
Hello?
Hello. Are you prepared?
Am I prepared for...
I should probably brief you on what it's like there. So, maybe everybody should be there.
Or do you want me to just have everyone meet you in the mess hall?
That would probably be preferred, yes.
All right, grab a table. I'll call everyone down.
Right. Should I have cookies and pies out or something?
I mean, if you could get cookies and pies, like, that's pretty impressive. It's morning time, maybe bagels,
You want
some
a
cream
breakfast
cheese.
spread?
Yeah.
Okay.
Danish.
This is literally this is the corporate office like breakfast. You're getting like the half bagels, fucking muffins.
Oh no,
Mediocre
Keltan goes all
coffee.
out. It's whole bagels. You get that whipped cream cheese.
I pull out the little beep beep button, and Marguerite, can you get everyone together to meet in the mess hall? Thank you.
Sure, okay.
Beep beep.
She's on the bridge, right?
Yes.
Yep.
So I heard that.
You don't hear it because it's
Okay.
just straight
It's
to
just straight
her.
to Marguerite. Okay.
But you hear her talking, so like you hear one half of it. You hear like, oh, okay. And then you hear like a boom boom. Could everybody please report to the mess hall for a meeting?
Ask him if
I
you can do
think-
it on the bridge. I gotta clock these hours.
Everyone to the mess hall for a meeting.
God damn it. Okay.
And end of message. I think I don't. Boom boom.
Hey Terry, you're gonna have to take over for a little bit.
It's
Sorry.
Jerry.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, Jerry.
You can't remember my name. I will not help you.
Write it down somewhere.
How about in your brain?
That's not how that works. I'm walking off.
Write it in your brain. Yeah, let me just get a pen. Fuck.
I head to the mess hall.
Okay.
Samesies.
Steve in tow.
I change out of my night clothes into my day clothes.
So from one robe to another.
From all the awkward clothing I have because I dress weird
I picture
apparently.
you have like an Ebenezer Scrooge like outfit,
Like nightgown, like a nightgown.
Yeah,
Like
100%.
down with a pom-pom hat.
Yeah.
It's a
that's what
nightgown.
Keltan has. He has, like, the
100%.
big-
I'm really stepping into the
breeze.
wizard thing.
So,
You all arrive. 90% of the crew is there as well, who is not required to be at a station.
Yep.
They're all having
Flop,
bagels and drinking water and eating breakfast.
I look at Keltan. Do you wanna brief the whole crew, right? Because we're gonna all be in.
It will benefit everyone if
Okay,
I can tell as many as possible. Yes.
One second. Once I see Saal and all the other rest of the guardians sit down, I'll press the button. I'll go, Marguerite. I'm gonna hold the line open so you can relay the information to Jerry at the helm.
She leans next to you. I'm right here.
Oh no! Wait.
You
need
want me
to-
to go back?
Yeah. You need to relay the
Okay.
information to Jerry. You don't need to be here. You're fine. You'll
That
hear
was
the
an
information too. She runs back off. I'm like, I don't let Sal know that I did that.
So she goes back and
Where's
You hear that?
Marguerite? She came down with me.
I'm ready.
Beep. And I just hold. All right, Keltan. Excuse me, everyone. Pay attention to Keltan for a minute, please. Thank you.
Yes. Welcome everyone. I feel I must go over a few things about my homeland, so as to keep you comfortable and to keep you safe. First things first. There is a spell cast over the entirety of most of the land of Palteric. You will see the sun, but you will not see the sun.
What?
Vampire Nation, sun destroys us.
Right.
The queen has I should say an artifact, Grandma, sorry, that dampens the sun's ability to actually do anything over the land. So it will seem hazy to you, whereas you kind of need sunlight. We don't need the sunlight.
Okay, so
So
it's just like
So to
blacking out
us,
the
we
UVs.
don't see it. Like, we see the sun, it's like a moon, but we don't feel it. And it doesn't brighten up the area like it would for you. Like it does, and he points through like the porthole. Like, the sun is the sun. If you need it, the artifact doesn't hinder your ability to need it. It will muddle it. You will still get the benefit of being in the sun. You'll feel the warmth and stuff, but to my people, they don't feel the sun, they don't see the sun. It's their moon. So
Oh.
it's very...
So do you guys have like 2 moons?
Essentially, yes, but one is the sun.
Nice.
No, we only have one moon.
Here we go, fucking gypped.
I'm not saying it is a moon, it's like the moon, where it's just...
All right, no, I got it. Dumped
Yep.
it down for us idiots.
Stage sun. Got it.
Secondly, a vampire will not just suck your blood. They don't do
Right, there's a
that.
whole contract. We learned
Yes,
that.
you have to be willing to give blood, and you get services in return.
Maybe a cookie?
If you want a cookie, if you're like,
Listening.
damn, that's a really nice smelling, delicious confectionery treat,
Speaking of which,
like it.
these cookies are killer. Great job, Kelton.
Baking is a hobby, and your lovely lunch lady was nice enough to provide me with the ability to use her oven.
Patty.
I thought it was Judy.
No, her name's Patty.
Patty. Definitely Patty.
It's Patty. You know how I remember that? It was because Patty mayonnaise. Is that weird?
So no vampire will just be like, I'm gonna suck your blood. That doesn't happen.
What if they do, though?
Then
Did we report them to the authorities?
Yeah,
yes.
is there a hotline for that?
No, the VBI.
Yes, it's help, I'm being bitten by a vampire. You scream it.
It's kind of
Yell.
wordy. They should think about like making it shorter.
You could say help.
Being bitten.
I
Hit.
mean, it is kind of on you to scream it.
So now, what if you?
Maybe they'll do their best to make sure they hear it, but
So like, they're not gonna run up to you and be like, I want to suck your blood. But they might walk up and be like, you look tasty. Let me sign a contract with you to drink you.
no.
Can I barter in blood?
Wait.
You can barter in blood. Yes, that is something you can do.
Is it
Got a lot
like
of
a
blood.
one-time consent thing where you say, okay, you can
A
have my
lot of
blood,
blood.
and then like they can
No.
have your blood forever, or is it
No.
like each time
Do
they
you guys
take your
plan
blood?
on becoming vampires?
You're gonna say zombies?
I thought about it there for a
Whoa.
second.
No,
I
no.
just
To
wanted
become
to
a
know if there's any
zombie.
weird rules we should know about. Like, can we eat the
if you
food?
get
Is
bit,
there
are you
food?
just a
There is food,
you a
yes.
vampire?
There's more than just vampires that live there.
Oh,
Vampires
I thought it was
consume
entirely
food.
vampire.
No,
Okay.
it's mainly vampires. I'm not a vampire.
Can
I
I get
wanted
bit
to-
without
I've
becoming
been
a
in the sun.
vampire? Are there
What
like
are you?
vampire
Like this, he's like,
condoms?
look at me. I'm
Oh my
fine.
god, he's cut.
He is cut.
Wait, what? I missed a step somewhere in there.
Did we roll initiative?
Are you to see who's most turned on first? What's
Why
going
is he?
on?
Why'd you take your robes off? Put your robes back on. It's weird.
No,
I was talking about
he's
bartering in
dressed.
blood, and then I was asking if being bit is a guaranteed turning into a zombie, and then I was like, is there like a condom for being bit where I don't turn into
No.
a zombie? And then all of a
That's-
sudden you said something about somebody being cut, so
That's not how it works.
I'm very
Oh,
Oh,
confused.
that kind of cut. Okay.
You
Yes.
you need to go through paperwork
Learn.
first, and then it has to be approved through the matriarch or a high priestess.
That is not like the novels I've read at all, just so you know.
No, they're kind of like not mean.
I mean, these
What are
guys
you
weren't mean
laughing
either,
about,
but I'm saying there
Malcolm?
was no consent.
He's reading chat.
I'm gonna say anything.
I had to.
Oh.
I know I was broken. I was like, I can't not because that's fucking great. I bit my cheek like 3 times just so I don't move.
In order to become a vampire, you have to have a good reason and want of leaving your old life behind, because adjusting to your new life will be very difficult.
I
It's
feel like
not easy.
I feel like there's a lot of stipulations to like becoming a vampire that like may be like a lot more arduous than we need it to be.
They don't want to just make vampires willy-nilly.
Right, you gotta like follow the rules.
50% of commerce around the plane comes from vampires. Like,
Oh, it's like all the night shift people.
exactly.
That's a pretty robust number.
I mean, it doesn't all come back to Pelteric. It
Yeah.
goes to wherever they're living.
I feel like we need to get some vampires in on the pickle business. I mean,
Right, but roughly 50% of the population are vampires.
I'm
Yeah, but
saying
when we
50% of
can't-
the business.
We can't use
The
garlic in
nighttime
brine line,
workers.
guys.
so vampires
we've-
work way harder than everybody else. is what you're
Yeah,
telling me.
right. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Yeah.
We're out of bagels.
How many did you eat? There was enough for one for everyone.
We got it talking about pickles, and I got hungry. I'm sorry.
We literally just said pickles. You ate 67 bagels in 1 second.
Damn it! Every
They're not
time.
that big.
Have you seen him eat? I'm not surprised.
Yeah. You just put a couple on your fingers and eat them like that.
I thought that was one of those pens with a little fluffy at the end.
Nope, it's just Louis.
Just a cat.
Just naked Louis.
Okay.
Shaved Louis.
Does anyone have questions not pertaining to becoming a vampire?
I do not want to become a vampire, so no, I have no.
Okay.
Well, is there more things to know about this vampire nation? Like,
well, population is about 80% vampire, and the other 20 is your various like ghosts, zombies, banshees. What?
They're bad though, right?
So you don't have any humans or halflings
There are
or
a few.
gnomes?
They make up about 2%.
Okay,
There are people that willingly live there.
that's what I was wondering. Like,
Some of them are actually like they moved there because they got married.
well, now, like thinking about it, like they probably have a lot of like land and money because they can be like the ones that give the blood, and they just have whatever they want. Like,
Essentially, yes.
that's a pretty
Yeah,
decent.
like
We-
anemia.
Yeah,
We do
Blood bank?
have
a blood banks.
dedicated the slang term from the young ones is blood bags.
Oh wow.
It's
I
they get-
object to that.
I call
the
those
young
young
ones?
house.
The blood
Okay.
bags. I get it. That's funny.
You might have
Kind
a
of sounds like a
future
gang, actually.
revolution on.
Um, there's no. They
No.
once the young ones make it to a point where they have to actually go through the academy, any sense of rebellion, or not rebellion, rebellious youth is excised from them through learning
Yeah,
and
take care of.
manners
Learning.
and etiquette.
Right, I was gonna say.
That sounds problematic too,
Uh.
but we'll skim over that.
It's not
What?
not my city, it's fine.
Yeah, not my problem. I don't live there.
No.
And no one has a problem.
So what's going on with this crazy undead
That's
snake thing?
ominous.
Snake
Bad.
dragon thing.
I could not give you any information on that, as
Because it's like a legend. It doesn't exist.
What's the legend of it?
He already told us.
Did he?
Yes.
Giant
What
undead
was the
dragon
legend?
snake.
It was like a while ago. I
Oh.
don't remember. I mean, I do. It's in my
No
notes.
one's
but I'm not
seen
gonna
it,
go
but
back
it's
to
there,
everything.
but no one knows anything about
it
it.
is an
But
ancient protector of our lands.
protector?
Yes.
But
Is
it's
it
being
still
a real
protecting?
dick right now.
What's it protecting?
It's like eating cows and stuff.
I could not tell you. I'm not that old.
And from what?
Does your queen know?
Are there any like ancient texts?
I'm being assaulted. Duke, your question.
Being assaulted.
Does your queen have
Don't say that.
information on it?
She possibly could. She is the oldest one. She
Okay.
is the matriarch.
Is that how you get to be the matriarch? Just be the oldest?
Just be old.
She makes the most sacrifices for everyone to have more in their life.
when you say sacrifices, please elaborate.
She's given up
It's the
much
young
of her life to figure out how
Personal.
to.
Personal sacrifice.
Oh, personal sacrifice.
Gotcha. Yeah, okay.
I should say,
Not ritual sacrifice.
Wait,
like-
hold on. She's given up a lot of her life. Now we're talking about
Like-
more of like sacrifice, like
time, time of her life and her life force to create.
so. Here,
the
yeah, we're
artifact.
there.
Yeah, we are there. You're
Yeah.
right. Okay. Wait, is she a vampire too?
Yes.
She must be. It would be weird if she wasn't, right?
Well, I mean, that'd be pretty cool if you were
The
like a
2%
human and you're
human
like the
revolution.
yeah, you're the
Yeah, right?
the mayor of
thinking.
Vampire Town.
Um,
Tricking everybody.
She has 3 daughters. They are the high priestesses. Would you like names or
family.
just high priestess
Yes.
matriarch?
Nope.
Okay.
Names.
Gotta keep this guy away from him.
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know.
Keep
Yeah.
that guy away from him.
The matriarch is Queen Alastra. It's very hard to say. Alastra.
Alastra.
Lastra.
Yeah.
ARL, he said, not AL. Why don't you open up your damn ears?
That's
Well, I'm
just
from
Little
I'm
bagel
from a
crumbs.
little place called Boston. It's outside of Waterdeep, and we say Alastra.
Really? Boston, you say? Right outside of Waterdeep?
The matriarch
Small-
understands that
small town.
sometimes it is actually hard to say things with your different dialects, so she does not hold it against you as some might. So you can say it however is easier for you, as long as you're not directly making fun of it.
That's good because we're pretty shit at remembering and/or pronouncing things.
Her
I think we're
oldest
just
daughter
pretty shit.
is Berenzia.
Perenzia?
Barenzziah.
Sounds like a cholesterol pill.
And the middle child is Philia. Phillia. And the youngest one is Halinus. Haileniss. They are the high priestesses. All of them report to her, and the matriarch only seeks counsel from one group of people, and that is the Bisraldi hags.
Are they vampires too?
They are not.
No, they're hags.
Oh, is that a race?
It's like a thing. It's like a fey creature.
Okay.
Right?
They're
I would know that. I feel like I would
frightening.
know that.
The lore from my world, they're frightening. I don't know what they're like here because I mean we're friends with a red dragon, so it's like, don't know what's gonna happen.
What did you call them? The what?
The Bisraldi
Bisraldi.
hags.
Bisraldi?
Bisraldi.
I don't know why I thought you said Bisrati.
So close.
Biscotti. The Biscotti hags.
Bacardi.
Biscotti.
Any disrespect shown to the hag sisters will not be taken lightly.
Right, it sounds like a
Is there anything we can do to pay
Swift-
respect to
swift
the
punishment.
Hag sisters?
Just be polite.
uh-oh.
If
Do they
they
like
ask you a
anything?
question, answer it to the best of your ability. Don't
Don't lie. Don't
refuse.
talk at all. Got it.
Oh, she says.
Don't refuse a request, as long as
Oh,
it is
come on.
something that you can do. If it's
There
something
be
you
a
cannot
reason.
do, don't worry about it.
Like physically or morally?
Either.
Whoa.
Both?
Either.
Okay.
If you morally object to something, they will not make you do it. But if it
What
was
if we
like-
morally object to nothing?
Whoa.
What if we morally object to everything?
I see
Why are
you
we
trying
asking
to.
weird absolute questions right now? Just let the guy
Kind of a
talk.
weird-
I'm going to be honest. They probably will never ask anything of you.
Right,
So,
because we're
You
dumb.
mean
Yeah, I got
all
it.
of us,
Thanks.
or-
Just
Yeah,
in
that's
general.
just good
It
policy.
just seems like a great idea not to ask us for help or anything.
Right.
Then don't ask them for help.
We've already got a
Oh,
lot
I
on
don't know
our
if I
plate.
can do
I
that.
don't know how much help
I'll
we're
do
gonna be.
whatever they
I
need,
mean,
frankly. I'm happy to help.
Are there any more questions?
Are there any like fancy things? There's like special greetings or anything?
Oh God.
You mean like
Like pay
bowing
tribute?
or curtsying or
Yeah.
stuff like that? Like anything specific to
Like
us?
bring out chicken?
No, ritual sacrifices are not a thing.
Well, no, just as like a courtesy. You
Well, some
know?
people might like
Oh,
just
a
like
courtesy
chickens.
chicken.
Little,
Yeah.
little courtesy chicken, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like
don't-
a booze?
here's the thing. Unless you're giving it to a person who owns like a butchery,
Scotty?
it's kind of impolite to give it to them, seeing as how if they're a vampire, they can't eat it.
Bring a biscotti
What
for
if they-
Bizaraldi.
Wait, what?
Just-
You know vampires can't eat food or drink. It
Can the
turns
hags eat
ash
the
in their
food?
Mouth.
Not know
The
that.
hags can, yes. They're not vampires.
So biscotti for Bizaraldi.
Sure.
Where the hell are you gonna get biscotti from here to there?
Something new every day.
I know a guy that makes magic food.
Yeah, but it all tastes just like okay.
Dirt. Tastes like dirt.
No, it's
It's
not
bland.
that it tastes like dirt.
It's bland.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it tastes bad. It just
Yeah.
tastes like meh.
But
not
can
like
you
food.
make it look
like
like
nothing.
what I want it to look like?
Probably not.
Well, that's
You ever
real-
seen biscotti?
No,
Real
I know what that
helpful.
He
is.
doesn't know what it is.
I
Can you
draw.
draw a
Biscotti.
picture of
I
it?
could draw it.
Is it like a bread?
Biscotti check. No.
I mean, I am an artist.
Is
If
it
you
a
want
drink?
to describe it to me,
Well,
I
I mean-
could try my best.
I mean,
It's
I
like
could
a
draw
long-
it. That's like I
You
have
can
a
end up with a-
book and like a special pen and stuff.
There's a beautiful
Honestly, it's
picture
not
of
that good.
biscotti, and it's just going to be like the texture of tofu.
What's wrong with this?
Cookies are circles, so I don't know what you mean by a long cookie.
It's like a breadstick, but sweet.
It's like, you know, if you have a loaf of bread and you cut it,
Yes, that's what you do with most.
make
loaves.
that into a cookie.
Yeah, like I
it's
just
like a
said, like a
slice
breadstick,
of
but
bread.
sweet.
Nope, that's still. No, that's like a bird that flies right over my head.
It sounds really good.
Have you seen flat bread before?
Yeah, it's called matzah.
Okay,
Flat
then you
bread?
slice up the flat bread where it's tall.
Then it's not flat anymore.
I feel like this.
You just
Why am I
confused
trying
it.
to explain this?
How
feel
did
like
you
we're
make
getting
the?
minor
How did you
relation
make
to
a
piece of
flat bread
bread.
tall?
And then like
Just make pieces of bread into cookies, basically.
I think we are.
it's
I
just
can
a
make
loaf
them
of
into
bread now.
croutons.
Does anybody else have questions? No. No,
What's a
okay.
biscotti?
Marguerite,
What
you
is
have any
the main
questions?
Export? I want to know what the main export is.
I guess
Sounds
it would
like
be a
labor.
question for you, Captain Malcolm. Could I talk to the Hag sisters
No.
Yes.
That
to
honestly
maybe
sounds like a terrible
understand
idea.
what happened with me?
As long as I'm there with.
With me? Is that what you're trying to say?
Nope, hold on. I'm looking it up. You see, you see Malcolm scanning his crew back and forth, trying to figure out who he's gonna make go with him.
I'm going.
No, you're not.
As long as me and Saal go with you.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
All right.
We good. Those are the ones that are like are gonna ask you to do things. Those people.
Yeah, that's why you can't go. You're gonna just volunteer to like help them move or something.
Well, I need help moving. Why not?
I picked Saal to go with me because I feel like Clementine keeps Ironhide in check best.
Oh, so you want to move to the third floor? All right.
It's not that hard. Just a couple stairs.
See? You see what I mean?
I mean, if they need help moving, they need help moving. What's the problem with that?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like they'll take advantage of you because you're too good natured.
Well, I
Like
mean,
you
if they're
want to
gonna-
help everyone.
Oh no,
well, I
they
mean, if they're
wouldn't
gonna
do
ask me
that.
to kill somebody, then no, I'm not gonna do that.
Let's
I
just,
have
What if
more.
I
it's
think
a bad
that's
person?
Kelton. I think that's I think Clem had a question about what their
How well are they paying, though?
distribute what are their export other than labor? Is that what you wanted to know?
Yeah, I just wanted to know if there was anything. I don't know. Also, what are we supposed to eat? Are there restaurants still? there a bar?
I can
Are
make
there multiple
biscotti.
bars?
There's
Yeah, you're
food
gonna make
places
biscotti.
there. We do get.
Do they make all their food with blood?
How's the tourism?
Blood
I feel
sausage.
like this is
Yeah.
going too far.
Are there nice hiking paths?
Kelton, you should have a pamphlet. For
Let's
these.
start getting this out of the way now. You know. We're asking
There
the
a
queen
speed-
Imagine,
Questions.
imagine these
Questions.
the questions were going to the queen. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Is there a nice lake that I can go stand by?
It's probably all blood.
Or
Like
haunted.
water. Oh, a haunted lake.
Yeah.
Lake of blood.
Ghost lake. Yeah,
And me without my camera.
the lake
lot
is
of-
actually a ghost.
A lot of our exports are like flowers and things that only bloom during nighttime.
Oh, that's super
Okay,
cool.
that makes cool. Yeah.
That makes cool.
Yeah, I know some night flowers.
The queen has a prize garden of corpse flowers that she keeps.
I don't know why that
She
would
needs.
Yeah, we do. Does she have a gardener?
Herself.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
It's like you gotta go do the queen
Wow,
a
you went
favor.
What's happening over there? There,
I
Clementine.
don't know what broke her.
Tater-
Clementine is broken.
Tater broker.
Was it the chat?
Yeah.
Christmas press? Or oh wait.
Fine.
No, she's not.
Oh my god. I'm dying. Okay. Nobody look at me in the eye though.
You're welcome.
Look at my other eye.
I got the giggles real bad, guys. I'm gonna be okay, I swear.
What have you done?
Why are you broken
No,
now?
I don't know.
It was she was going.
It's trying to calm down.
If you start laughing, he's gonna laugh.
I say my cheeks hurt.
I had to like take a couple deep breaths. It's like, whoa.
So I guess that's it.
All right.
No questions.
Thank you, everybody. Go back to work now.
Bye.
Everybody leaves, and Kelton actually starts helping like clean up.
Did anyone leave their cookies?
You got cookies all over the place.
I
He
go
made a
grab
lot
a
of
couple.
cookies.
I'll go grab a couple more cookies because they were pretty good.
I didn't mean to be rude or anything, but a lot of the times when we get tourists or people who are new, it gives a bad name to people outside because they're rude or impolite because they don't understand.
So here's the thing, Kelton. You've been with us for about a week and a half now. You've seen us in
yes,
you've
that's
seen us
kind of
in
why.
public situations and different interviews and
Yeah.
conversations, and we're not the best with people, and we're never gonna be the best with people. But
I would say that's probably 60% of why I had this.
and so like the rest of the crew is probably gonna be perfectly fine, but like the main six of us, yeah, we're the.
We can also provide any repairs that you need
Well, that's
during your stay.
That's greatly appreciated. Thank you for that.
Is there anything that you need of me, right? And as he's saying that, he collapses to the floor.
Who's here? Is it just me? Who's down here with me?
I didn't leave.
I think we've left, yeah.
So,
Ironhide can
you're still sitting.
Ironhide. What the hell, man? Kelton just collapsed. Come help him.
I check his pulse.
I'm like going like this to him. Keltan.
Does he have a pulse? Wait, yeah, no, he's not a vampire. Never mind.
I'm slapping one of his faces.
He only has one face.
Since if he like collapses, does he lose concentration and just like go back to his normal face?
So yes, that does happen.
Ugh.
So he has the really gross eyes and the big mouth, but it's not in a smile. He just looks like he's
Unconscious.
unconscious, but like his eyes aren't closed because he doesn't have eyelids.
Ew. It's upsetting.
Love it.
How's that pulse?
You do not feel a pulse.
He's pretty dead.
He's dead?
He doesn't have a pulse.
I don't know if he even would have a pulse. I don't know how.
Right. Did we ever know that he had a pulse? Did I ever shake his hand and check for one? I don't know.
Like
Probably
he's not a
not.
vampire, right? Is he undead? We just know he's really old.
Do I
I
know?
mean,
if
old
he's
people
undead?
have pretty weak pulses.
Somebody rub
He's
his
not-
belly.
Can I try to stay? Is he dying? Can I try to stabilize him? What are we doing here?
As far as you know, he is not dead, but he is not conscious.
Can we get like who's magical? Can we get Marguerite down here or something?
I mean, I'm magical, but I got
Cast
nothing for
Dispel
it.
magic on him.
Cast a spell magic on him.
Like detect magic or
Nope.
I don't know. I'm not fucking
Dispel
magical.
magic.
It would take too long for me. He'd probably die by the time I finished casting it.
I can cast axe in chest on him, but that's not gonna fucking help.
Well, if he needs you to open him up, we'll ask.
I'll punch him awake. I won't do that.
Me too.
You cast Dispel Magic, and his eyes roll a little, and he sits up. What happened?
You fell down.
Right? You were talking to me and you passed out.
Fucking collapsed, man.
And your face got all weird.
Something must be affecting my and he collapses again.
I cast it again.
Why couldn't he just finish saying what he was saying? Something must be affecting my what?
He sits back up.
What's affecting your?
My stone.
Oh,
What stone?
The stone that holds my soul
What
Where?
with the queen.
Oh, Jesus.
God damn it. What's it look like?
Saal, did you run upstairs already?
Oh yeah, I walked out like immediately to get back up to the
All right.
bridge.
So he could
Uh,
fly.
He's
Yeah,
like,
that's what I
"Flight
figured.
hours."
That's what I figured. So I'm gonna call up to Marguerite. Wait. So hold on. Before I do, finish Duke's question. I don't wanna. You asked where the stone was.
It's with the queen.
What's it look like is what I asked.
It would be. It has been a while since I've seen it. The queen actually holds on to it.
They're like red, green, blue,
It would be.
star shape, dick shape.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's a dark blue and black swirled stone.
Like circular?
He's unsure. It's been so long. Patch. Ironhide.
Do I know what type of creature would have no pulse and has soul in a soul storm? Yep. Yep.
You
A soul
would, but
storm.
He is not it. Because you know a lich.
Do I know of any other creatures?
If you remember correctly, he told you that he is an ancient race. That is the last of his kind.
Oh, race. Yeah.
Nope.
Well, we're in the habit of killing things that are the last of their kind. So
True.
I'm just kidding.
We got a bad history.
Did he
He
go
says-
unconscious
That's
again?
been the track record so far.
Before
Oh.
I go back to being unconscious, something is interrupting
That's
the
where my
wavelength from my stone to me. when we get close enough, it should reconnect. But and he passes out.
I'd like to call up to the bridge. Marguerite, we need to.
Oh, these cookies are delicious.
They're really good. We need to hustle to Peltoric as fast as possible. Keltan Stone is being interrupted with, and I don't know if it's something happening there or in between.
I have no idea what that means, but I will relay the information.
Thank
to
you.
Jerry.
You want me to bring him to his room?
Yeah, let's just go put him in his bed and like make sure he doesn't fall out with the
All right, grab
fly.
it in.
I look at Duke.
Right? I mean, no, that's not gonna work.
How big is Keltan?
I throw him over my
He's
shoulder.
tall.
I was gonna say.
He's like
Like
7'2", but he's only like 180 pounds. He's
Yeah, I picture him being slim as
lanky
shit.
and-
Can I just like
He's
toss
like
him over my
old
shoulder?
Malcolm. He's like taffy pull.
Yeah, just pull me.
the
Yeah,
thing-
just
I'll
Like,
Slenderman.
wear out like a scarf.
He literally has a Slenderman.
Yeah,
look, like
that's
he's-
kind of what I figured.
Slenderman,
yeah.
like it's a last name.
Do you want to make any like checks? or anything
Keltan
on that?
Slenderman.
No.
Okay.
You have a sufficient strength
All right,
to carry this wet blanket.
sweet.
Hello, I'm Mr. Slenderman. I'm here for my first day.
So
Bro,
what's
content.
the plan now, other than boogie to Peltoric?
Look out for giant flying dead dragon snake things.
Yeah,
Because I feel like that's what the problem is.
let's hustle.
I
Like, I
realize
bet you would eat the queen.
Clementine,
So
even though you just made up the part that it flies.
Malcolm says we need to hurry to Pelteric.
Got
Move-
you. And I
Move,
punch
bud.
I was gonna say.
It's called
Sounds-
like the flying
You
death.
just punch Jeff.
it. No, I punched the throttle.
Which
Nothing
is
happened.
I've been
punches
waiting for
Jeff.
this moment.
Jeff's the throttle.
Punch
Nothing.
it, Jeff.
You say punch it and you throw a switch and you just see like the side window go. I need you to move. I have to actually just watch.
All right.
And he pushes the lever back and the window shuts. He says, "That's the controls for the window.
Well, I figured that out already.
Up." And he points down to the left. There are your controls. Jeff, I'm going to turn up the magic inhibitor just a bit for about 5 minutes to dampen it, and then I'm going to open it up. So we're going to basically clam bake that room with your energy and then boost. Are you okay with that? I don't think I've ever done that. And that sounds weird, but sure. I guess that sounds great. So you see him push a lever up about halfway. Are you watching?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Jeff, just let all the magic out. Just go, bud. Just don't shit yourself. Don't push too hard. So you see him, he's like he's basically DBZ powering up without moving.
God,
You
it's
start
gonna
to see
take,
like
2 episodes.
red electricity crackles from where his head sticks out, like sprouting and hitting off the wall. He's like, all right, and now Marguerite, you might want to tell everybody to hold on to something. This could be bad. Jerry has informed me that everyone should hold on to something really tight. It could be really bad.
Do I
And
have
you should
Keltan
probably
in
do
bed
that-
yet?
What?
I have Keltan in bed yet?
You guys just make it into his room as you hear this.
We have to tie him down.
Okay. While you're like walking in, she says, he said it could be pretty bad and it's about to, and then everybody make me dexterity checks.
Check, not saving throw.
Yeah, saving throw.
Oh, saving throw. Okay.
Is this a saving throw that I can see?
Nope. You are also carrying someone.
Son of a bitch.
14. I didn't grab onto anything.
24.
Duke?
That is a big ol' 3.
So
Ooh.
everyone except Clementine. Yep, everyone except Clementine. You hear it and your reaction is like, oh shit. Like you immediately like you get in like
Parkour.
yeah. Everyone else is kind of just like, wait, what's happening? Ah! So everyone falls down.
Have I set Keltan down at that point?
He like there's not far for you to fall. You're in his
Okay.
room, like, and there's just a small, so
Okay.
you like all hit off the wall. Sal, you do the like the tumbling back thing until you hit the wall where Jeff's at, and you're like stuck against it next to him. And he's like, "Hey, but this is really fast, huh?
Yeah, it's
I gotta tell you, that was weird.
Can we chat when I have my balance?
Like me and you. I mean, we could
Just-
talk right now. It looks like you're not doing anything else."
Okay. Yeah. Was that weird? What was that like?
You ever like wrap yourself up in a blanket and then had other things like hit you with pillows? It was like magic pillows.
No, but that sounds awesome.
I know, right? I actually did not mind that. I might do it again later.
I'll have to try that sometime.
So you hear like straining of the ship, and a couple parts of the ship, like the wooden parts, like you look out a porthole or something, and you see it just go.
Oh,
Did we need that?
that's bad. Nope. That was the extra phalange.
It's the extra parts.
It is. The ship does not fall apart. It's just stuff that wasn't fully strapped on or nailed down. And
Oops.
you're just going. It nighttime hits. Like you were 2 days away, but you're now like probably 6 hours away because of the increased speed.
Is Keltan back in action yet?
No.
Son of a bitch. I stay by Keltan's side the whole way.
Do you sleep in his room?
I will be casting in rituals, identify, and detect magic and all that, just to see if I can figure out if there's any way to sustain him and without his rock that he talked about.
So you cast identify. He is a magical golem creature
Cool.
called an Engotholic. You don't have to write this down. I don't have like stats and stuff for it.
No, that's fine. I just wanted a name for it. I have under his name Undead Thing, Envoy.
So
I
he
just have
is,
Keltan Percival Fredrickson.
Yep.
Yep.
And then under his name I have Undead Thing.
he is not undead, but he is a magical
Creepy
golem.
tall boy. No, he's creepy tall boy.
It's a magical
Golem.
golem. So
But it's BOI.
if that's the case, could we imbue our own stone and have him come awake on a different stone? He might forget everything, though.
you would be able to tell that you could transfer the soul from the stone he has to a new one, but you need the old one in order to do so. That is what you get from identify.
I'm thinking we take him over on our own and we just have our own golem.
Well, you don't have his soul, so you cannot do that.
What's up, Duke?
It is actually his soul.
Heist?
Yeah, soul heist.
Give him his soul back and be like, now you're our friend. We gave you our soul back. Welcome to the Guardians.
Do you guys who sleeps, who does not sleep?
I'm going to my
Sleeping.
room.
I will sleep, but I will sleep in Keltan's room.
I'll sleep.
Okay.
Sleeping.
Everyone's going to sleep. Or is Sal not going to sleep?
There's a watch, right?
Yes. The crew will
Oh,
take care of that.
Annette is taking care of security now.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll sleep then.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about pickles.
I could ready up a whole bunch of times.
We're
if
gonna
this was
talk
a lobby.
about pickles.
I
Let's
was
do
like,
it.
I need to know this
We
before
gotta
I
have
tell you
read a
how
book.
ready I am.
We have to have our daily pickle meeting.
Yeah, every morning.
Right.
Discuss
Right
the
before,
business.
yeah, we talk about the business and what ideas we might have come up with the night before.
What's our projected output looking like?
How many cucumber farmers is too many cucumber farmers?
Depends on how good your pickles are.
I
If they're
think we should
good, you
really
need a
start.
lot.
I think we should really start
mean-
checking in on Newton more and kind of see what he's up to. I feel like he should be getting more done by this point.
Well, I've been waiting for someone to write a
I mean,
scroll of
Not a
sending
war
to
or
me.
We
anything.
don't really know how much he's getting done, right? Like he could be doing work, and we just.
He has a day job too, you know.
That's true. He's a
Right,
very
that's
busy
what I'm
man.
saying. Yeah, he's
Yeah, but
the mind
priorities,
torturer.
like- He won't
He's busy
need that
eating
day
brain
job with
soup.
this.
Dude, he's got his wife's drunk applesauce. You think he needs the pickles?
With how much
Yeah.
share he has in the company, he better be doing work.
Oh, we're talking about the apple seeds over there?
Well, so morning comes. Everyone, no matter where you are on the ship, you all are hearing explosions. Not on the ship.
Gosh.
Your ship is
Thank
fine.
God.
It's not here. But you're hearing things that you shouldn't be hearing. And Jerry comes over the intercom. Captain, you probably want to get up here.
Oh yeah, no, if when I hear these explosions, I start running to the bridge.
They're not like super loud, but you can hear them.
They're off in the distance. Okay, yeah, let's go. I sprint to the bridge in my night clothes.
To the bridge.
First, before I do, I check to see if Keltan's awake,
He is not.
and then I run.
He is still on his bed. I assume you guys put him in his bed and like tucked the covers under real good so that he was like kind of just
Tied him down, probably.
Yeah.
I stroll
so-
up to the bridge with.
with a cup of coffee, like
yeah, just cup of coffee. And what's up, guys?
just
Morning.
no clothes,
Meandering
just a
up.
cup of coffee.
No, bath,
How's it
bathrobe.
going? It's like that typical scene where it's like the from behind scene. Yep,
So,
it's a new day.
meanwhile,
Sal-
Duke's walking in with a beer.
Sal, put
Like,
some
9
clothes on.
a.m.
Duke, put some clothes on too.
This is the same amount of clothes I always have.
Why is everyone naked right now?
Just like to feel the breeze, man.
It's a nice morning.
It's a beautiful morning.
Things are blowing off in the distance.
Yeah, it's not. Look, it's not beautiful out.
Who are they fighting?
You can't tell from this distance. but you notice that you can see the sun perfectly fine. It's not muffled as he explained it or anything.
Oh gosh, we need to go help them.
Vampire Nation's having a bad time.
Everyone, I press the you go put some clothes on. I press the button. I go, everyone, man their battle stations.
Battle station.
I was about to say, do we have battle stations?
Do we have? Is there an alarm I can press? Wah, wah.
Aren't there cannons? There's cannons.
Yeah, there's
They have, like, those-
there's cannons and
You're still far away, so you're not in like any immediate.
I just want everyone to get ready. Let's go.
For some reason, I feel like our alarm would make like a super goofy noise. It would be like European police cars,
It's like-
right?
Hee-haw, hee-haw,
It wouldn't be an actual proper alarm.
It's no klaxon alarm.
That's what Dick said. I love.
Annette, you hear Annette come down from the roof. And she says, Captain, you're probably going to want to come up here and see this.
All right. What else am I looking at?
Do you go up?
Sure. Hold on. I say 1 second. I pull out my book and I will copy a new spell into my book for the day. I cast Mage Armor on myself, and then I will. I'm just gonna change. Which one am I changing? I'll change Magic Weapon to Featherfall.
Okay. So that takes you how long?
It would be 1 minute.
Okay. Duke and Sal, you can get dressed in that time.
Then I crawl up to the top.
So Annette's just like kind of holding on to your collar so you don't have to like hook in while you're up here. You're not actually going that fast, but she's still holding on just in case. Unless you want to hook into the system on there.
I'm hooking in.
Okay. So you just basically it's like you skip it. You remember those?
Yep. Around the ankle.
It's around your ankle, and then there's like a system that's like a rod in the deck that you just hook onto and you can walk around freely.
I do that.
Okay. So if you are up on top, like if you go up top, I need anyone who's up top to make a perception check.
I assume I went up top.
I got a 6.
Not.
Well, you don't have to get dressed. That's your normal clothes.
I rolled a natural 1 plus 5.
It's 11.
Okay.
I'm
So
tired.
you are too busy looking at like the explosions and you can see like the ground commotion happening. That Annette actually like she does that thing where she grabs both of your heads and turns them to the side. And you start to see like this shadow like careen up out of the ground and come back down, and it's like a couple miles out.
Is it heading towards the commotion?
Yes.
It's their protector.
Oh well, I don't know what it is, but it's big.
That's the Necrophidian.
Oh boy.
Is that the
I
name
was
of it?
really worried. I didn't know what you were about to say. I was like, wait. Oh, okay, yeah.
So do we stop or do we go?
We need to go help the Vampire Nation.
Okay, so she leans down. You would guess that where you are is above the bridge, and she just gives 2 like big bangs on the roof.
Oh yeah, I get ready for us to start moving.
And Jerry hears that. The rest of you who are in the cockpit hear that and aren't sure, but he knows what it is. So he's like, "All right, we're going." He's not going that fast, but he's definitely picking up the speed.
I
Hold on to the loop.
I take my quarterstaff and fashion a seatbelt.
Out of a stick?
Yeah,
Oh.
I've done it before, and I'll do it again. That's awesome. Boom, sitting in this chair.
Okay.
Like a stool with no arms.
Yep.
He's just holding it.
Yeah.
So about 5 minutes goes by. The explosions are happening still. They look like they're grenades for the most part. But when you see them explode, it looks really bright. Like almost as if
Like
they're sunburst
sunbombed.
grenades.
Sons of bitches.
So are they, I guess I can't tell, are they fighting the big scary snake thing, or are they fighting like other people? Like,
They
No,
are
this-
fighting Pagrathor troops.
The snake thing's on its
Okay,
way
I missed that
over.
part. I missed that part.
Did anybody go up, or did everybody stayed where they were? So just Malcolm and
Duke.
Duke are up top.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went up.
So can you guys make me perception checks again?
Yarp. With my parrot.
Oh, everybody froze for me. Everybody froze for me. I'm still on here, but Discord froze. Let me end the call. Discord froze. It's all about me, boys and girls. Oh! Hello.
Yep.
Yep.
Hello. That was so funny. You guys all, you guys,
Oh, no.
you guys
It's all
all
shuffled up. There
froze,
you go.
and I'm like, oh, looks like I'm the one in charge now.
We all froze.
Because my stream's still going, everything's still going, so I'm just like, yeah, what's up, guys?
All right.
Nice.
All right, so I heard Tater go, oh, and then that was the end of the thing.
We were waiting for what you got. for
I
your
rolled a
perception
19.
check. So you got a 19 total, or
Yes, total.
Okay. So with Duke's overage of what I needed, you both see the giant worm undead dragon coming close to the town. Out of the corner of your eye, Duke, like if you're looking this to your left, you're seeing him getting towards the city. Out of your left peripheral, you see something just as massive moving at it, but it's bipedal and running.
Ew.
Sweet.
And you're like so heightened at taking like in everything, you are doing like a scan of everything around you, and you notice about 2 miles behind you this giant dark crack in space and time.
The fuck is that?
I feel like that's the past coming back to bite us
Can
in
you
the
make
ass.
a history check?
I did it. I can try. Louis is literally just laying on, like, my arm is just held up.
It
This is
looks
quite.
like straight up not ergonomic, friend.
No. This is not great. History, you said?
Yes.
That is.
Really?
You're not going to believe this? It's another nat
Good.
20, but it becomes a 19.
So
High on drugs.
Some shit at history.
you remember the day in Wunderhof when the Queen's flagship
Ooh.
arrived? That the giant crack in the space and time, and it opened, and her airship came through.
Huh.
So if you keep watching, you start seeing it open,
Good.
and a very dark, not the color of the queen's ship starts coming through.
Bad.
Oh bad.
That ain't
Oh,
fucking
bad.
great.
Anybody in the bridge can now make perception checks.
Have I had time to make it back up yet?
Yes, you. That would have been like momentary, like you just thrown on clothes.
That's something you don't see every day.
I rolled an unnatural 20.
Ironhide.
A spooky 20.
I think I rolled 21.
Sal.
That is going to be an 8.
Okay, so Sal, you're still too infatuated with your coffee, but Ironhide and Clementine, you both notice the big worm off to the left. Like you were like looking, and then you're like, "Huh, I wonder what's going on." Oh shit! And as you're looking, you see. Can you make me a history check?
Both of us?
Yep,
No.
you two. Yep.
Us
Nope.
two. History, making a history check. That was really bad.
Did you roll like a natural 20? -1.
11.
19.
Mm-hmm.
11.
You both remember seeing this the day at Wunderhof. It is the Tide of Nightmares.
Sounds like a really
Bressik's
good name for a book.
Visorect.
Tide of Nightmares.
Sounds like a neat band name.
You
Band
see
with
it.
a lute play? No.
Anybody who has seen the worm shape coming sees the bipedal thing hit and start fighting.
Someone cue the anime
Is the bipedal thing just a what's it called? A visceract?
Visorect, yes. It is Cressix.
Shit.
Good.
Guys, I say we leave. Let's just go.
Nope.
Nope. What are we gonna do against a giant snake worm dragon, a running monster robot, and a big
Keltan-
scary boat?
The monster
Keltan's
robot
Linda's
just
vector.
intersected the. He caught the worm. They're fighting.
That's what I'm
now.
saying. I know, but I don't want to get in the way of that.
Sneak in and get the shard piece.
The shark piece?
Yeah.
What?
Shard.
We don't even know that there's a shard piece here. Then why are we
Yeah.
talking about this out loud? Shut up.
I uncouple and I cry to crawl back into the fucking bridge.
You
Okay.
gotta call it something else. We need to find the mango. I don't know.
Yeah, we need to find the mango, and
You,
I
you
definitely
don't have to
Mango.
worry about. Like
Pork
you're
chop
not going
sandwiches.
fast enough. You've reached.
Is
Well, you're-
Ironhide in the bridge?
Yeah.
Yes. You've reached the area where you're like trolling speed.
Ironhide, I need you to contact the king and tell him we need reinforcements in Peltork as soon as possible.
I mean, the last time I tried to contact him, he didn't say anything, but sure.
Preface it with urgent request. Many lives may be lost.
I mean, we're in the middle of a war. There's a whole bunch of lives
Shut
being
up.
lost all the time.
Marguerite, can you contact any other forces in the area that might be in that can possibly give us a hand?
The closest would be the queen in Janjit. I can try. Her
Please. Tell her
Your Majesty.
tell her tell her it's an emergency and it would be very helpful.
Cressix robot thing is at Peltoric. Send help now. Otherwise, the Necrophidian is going to get smashed by the robot.
Can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
Me? I'd love to. That would be 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you feel something trying to stop your message from leaving the area,
Want.
but you are able to you feel it stop and then go.
Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3.
We need to go into the city and help.
You feel something come back, but it's muffled, so you can't hear anything. But you hear like.
Did you guys put cotton in my ears again while I'm sleeping? Who's
Who
sneaking in
has
my
ever
room?
done
Yeah.
that?
I don't know, but I've never.
Right? Like again?
You wake up with cotton in your ears?
Never done it
a lot,
once.
or
Just once, I thought it was Bessie.
maybe that was Albert.
Well, normally when people send me messages back, it doesn't go.
What the hell was that?
It was,
As you finish
I'm-
saying that, you
Kelly?
hear a monstrous roar
God.
and like the sounds of iron and wood crunching. Like it's so loud. Everyone can look over, and you see the necrophenian has wrapped around the Viserict, but also has a giant sword sticking through its skull down.
How far are they away?
They're
Okay.
probably about a mile.
We
That's
need to
nice.
go to
We
the
should not
city.
go
We
there.
need to go to the city and help the city. Let's go.
You're on the fringe of the city. Like,
Well,
you're
where.
in the
Let's
city.
start taking out as many of
Okay, are
these
parachuting in?
Peltori. Which ones are we? Against?
Pythagoreans.
Pythagoreans. The Pythagorean theorems.
Pythagorean theorems. Let's get them.
Do it.
I hate math.
So, do we feel like we can take on the Viscerate?
Yes.
The
No,
Viserict is
well,
not
maybe.
moving.
Not
I'd
say
okay.
ground
It's not
troops.
moving at all.
It,
It-
yep. It
Is the worm moving?
No. Neither of them are moving.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
There's
Thing just killed a legend.
um Are you still up on the deck, Duke?
Yeah.
You see Keltan walk by you, and he starts running and jumps off the front of the ship.
What the fuck,
Buddy,
man?
no.
Malcolm's
You
still
in the
with me,
deck.
right?
See Keltan
No, I went back
go
down.
Oh, sorry.
You see him
so
through the
that's what
front.
a body looks like coming down.
He goes by, and then you see these wings of ichor shoot out of his back,
Oh, I can't
and
do
he
that.
takes off.
Keltan's such a fucking badass.
I can't fly, but I can feather fall.
Wait a minute here. Like he could fly this whole time and he was walking around. What kind of shit is
Maybe
that?
he can only do it like once a day. You don't know his life.
No, I don't.
You know, if you can only do that once a day, why would you waste it just like walking around?
on a
Onward,
boat.
Jerry.
I
That's not
would
gonna-
definitely do it to showboat.
Nope. Nope. That's poor planning. That's why
Good
you
thing
don't
you
have that
What do you mean
power.
poor plan.
I don't
Have it
waste
when you
it.
needed it later in the day. Yeah.
I'm
Right,
pretty
that-
sure I animated a corpse just to throw it off the side of a boat.
I
You
remember.
Are seeing the ship pull up to the right of you because it's much bigger. So
Oh, the
it's-
douchebag ship?
Yeah. It's basically it's ignoring you and it's just going ahead of you.
How far away is it?
It's probably 800 or 900,
Damn
almost
it.
1,000 feet.
Damn
Like,
it.
Let's ram it. Kidding. Don't do
Should have been a
that.
different type of
That's
wizard.
probably
Shouldn't do that.
That's not a great idea. I will not pilot that.
Ramming speed.
You are
Yeah.
Ludicrous speed.
noticing
We're already in bad shape, so might as well.
Yeah.
you're starting to make
Go
out
punch
like
him.
a central area where most of the fighting is happening, and you are noticing there are things in the sky ahead of you. So you see a black and red and blue and purple like electricity effect happening, and you see three like young ladies floating inside with something very dark in between the three of them. And you see one solitary woman in a long flowing dress with very long blonde hair. Like it goes past the dress, that's how long her hair is. And she's incredibly pale skinned. and you see her. She has her hands clasped, and she's doing this. And you see a small shield around her, but you see the bigger one like clasping onto the end of her dress, as if she's casting the shield to protect them. And you see 3 younger girls like fighting 2 other female figures that can everyone make me a history check?
Hell yeah, I can.
14.
20.
It's 7.
10.
Everybody remembers the succubus and the drider from Wunderhoff that were next to Kresic when he was on the main stage. You see the 3 girls fighting those 2. You see the big ship that was alongside you basically circle around and come to like a slow stop, and there's 1 figure standing on the deck.
I got a gold piece that says it's Kresic.
Let's kill him. Wait, should we? I don't know.
What about his
Ram
little
him.
robot? Wouldn't he be the one in the robot? The Visceric?
Maybe he can like control it with his
knows?
brain. Maybe he's got a
I
clone.
thought you had to like
or twin.
attune to them.
I feel like we gotta at least take a shot at him, right?
I mean, so
No.
do I totally agree with that. He's by himself over there. Let's kick his
I mean,
ass.
if they get me within 150
me.
feet, I can throw a
We're in
fireball.
like a shoebox right now.
Put me in a cannon and shoot my ass over there. I'll go kick his ass. Let's go.
So you're roughly in a 600-foot area, like an arena, where most of this is happening in the middle, and he's on the other side. You see him launch off straight towards the woman with the long dress and long hair.
No, okay. No,
I
we gotta
want to go
there.
down there and fight them. Can we get down there and fight? Can we help? Can we
You
do
have a ladder.
something?
Yeah.
No, I can feather fall if I have to. I don't know how far away I am from them.
Malcolm just gently floats into combat.
Are you all watching this happen? Like, are
Well,
you
we
Is that an
want to
order,
get over
Captain?
there.
okay?
Yeah.
Are you actively paying attention, though? Is what I'm asking.
They
Or
got
are
a
you trying
ration.
to figure out a
think
way
so.
down?
No, I've been trying to get over to the fight this whole time.
So Jerry says, I can keep going if you want, but we risk hitting people who are in the air.
What's
I
our
will-
alternative?
I need to get closer.
Sorry, I'm not there. I'm on the deck.
Get us over it. Can you get us above it?
Yeah, I can try.
Get us above it. I walk over to everyone and go, you need to trust me. Get us above it. You need to trust me, guys. Come to the deck with me.
Okay.
He had a serious voice on.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I forgot I was Malcolm.
I know.
I was wondering who the fuck was giving me orders for a second there.
Who is this guy? Oh my
He was
god.
real tough for a second.
This fucking Jerry? Like, what's going on?
Yes.
We
Bro,
go to the
ego.
deck. I walk out the door.
My God.
Your ship gets hit by 2 cannonballs as it's going up from the other ship. It loses 20 hull integrity. You have 150 HP on the ship.
Whoa! You don't tell me how much I have.
Currently, after repairing, you have 150 HP.
That's it.
Yep.
God, we get a max of
that's not bad.
600. Jeez.
Told you we're flying in a
pieces
shoebox.
falling off. Like,
God.
Say this ship has been through quite a bit, if you recall.
Like-
Yeah, iron.
it was a whole
Not
thing.
wood.
Earlier when Saal was like, I punch it, and Vanda was like, the window opens. I definitely thought you were going to say, like, you see a piece fly by.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Just fucking falling apart.
So you are now above it.
Duke,
You
come
are- you
here.
Just Duke
I go
for
there.
everyone.
Well, Vandal froze now.
Oh,
Well, I already yelled at you guys.
Oh, we're all on the
Vandal's
bridge.
just got a
Yeah,
real bad.
I yelled at.
itch
Yeah,
for
you
that.
guys were already in the bridge, so I was just like, "Come with me, trust me, come over here."
Yeah, I went up. Waiting for Vandal to drop and then come back in.
Yep.
Thanks for the follow, Gurger19.
There he is.
Hey,
Oh,
there he is.
oh, do we hear him?
Do you hear me?
There he is.
Yes.
Now we do.
Holler.
So I coax everyone out to the deck. We're above it now.
Okay. Yep.
I say everyone needs to jump off, and I'm gonna cast a spell.
Can you cast it on all of us at once?
Yes.
Okay.
Even us fat boys.
Even the fat
Not
boys.
Ironhide.
Even
I was an Iron Boy.
the Iron Boy.
Iron Boy.
Five.
Adventures of Iron Boy and Duke
Five
Man.
falling creatures within 60 feet of me.
Does it include you or just 5 creatures total?
5 creatures total. That's 5 of us.
Okay. So he casts Featherfall.
If everyone jumps,
Yeah. Do you all jump?
Yeah, I'll
Yes.
jump.
Yeah.
I
I
trust
trust
him.
Alright.
him.
Okay.
I cast it. And then, yeah, as we're falling down, I want Jerry to, like, drive the boat away.
He kind of like the moment you jumped off, he pulled the ship away immediately. So you guys are slow falling down. You see Kresic shooting towards the matriarch. You're not gonna make it in time to interdict or intervene.
How far away do we get to?
Hold on.
'Cause I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker.
You see Keltan shoot out from behind you guys and flies through you.
Whoa.
And he
Ah.
stops in front of the queen as Kresic gets to her. And you just see a blade go through his chest.
No.
Turns himself so that the blade misses the queen. What are you laughing about?
Duke got so mad. You're muted.
You got
Tater's
so mad he
muted.
broke his mic.
You're muted.
Yep.
he
Sure am.
fucking he hit his desk.
I
and the-
definitely got mad. I feel like Keltan's one of my favorite people. I said my second favorite person, and then I said maybe my favorite person. Like, it's literally like him and Jeff. No
Oh.
offense to you guys.
No, Keltan's dope. I'm mad about that.
No, we suck.
He just, like an owl, turns his head 180 degrees, and you see him take a hand and just brushes her face. And then you see all color
Sorry.
and all of the ichor from his wings suck out of his chest into the sword. And Kresic just throws him off. It's like, well, that wasn't planned.
Connected.
And if you could make a perception check if you look at his sword.
15.
14 teen.
Would you say a perception?
Yes.
9.
12.
Or
All right. So anyone above a 10. Where did I put those notes? Notices that the blade has an eye in it.
oh
And
no.
you see it searching, like looking around. And as it sucks the ichor out, you see like the blade like midway separate and like kind of drink the ichor.
Thanks, I hate it. What is this sword? Is it like a broadsword or like a skinny
It
boy
is a
sword?
katana,
Skinny
and it
boy
is
sword.
black and red.
Okay, we know what sword this is.
Okay,
No,
yeah,
it's
I know
purple
what sword
and black. Purple and black. Black and red is the void blade.
Bingo.
It's the other one.
Corpse eater.
You hear the chanting from the three that were shielded stop, and you see the black piece in between them. It starts glowing and then shatters, and their shield dissipates, and you see the wave from the object shattering go over everything. And you start to notice that, like, in the mayhem, you would see, like, some vampires may have gotten caught in the light, or you've seen the sunlight burst grenades hit them and they would die. You're noticing that, like, the sunlight grenades are hitting them and they're fine. You're noticing that sunlight's not hurting them anymore. The queen, watching the lifeless body fall, you see something in her snap. Like, you see like she was just calm, and you just, like someone when they're really angry, like, they don't speak, they, like, their hands, their demeanor just changes. You see this effect, like, slowly taking over, and then as, like, it almost gets down to her face, you see her collect herself, and she pulls out a hilt, and it has just a small, like, point on it, and she stabs her hand, and you see her bring it down to about there and puts it back, and she starts pulling out this gigantic blade. Cool. And it's of an obsidian and silver color, and she just takes off and starts attacking Kresic, which you watch him, and he looks highly alarmed at what's happening. Like, he did not expect this kind of a retort to what he did.
This is definitely our chance.
I'm sorry, I was saying.
Aren't we just featherfall? Like, do we have control over our featherfall, or are we just, like, floating down gently?
You're kind of just floating down gently.
That's what I thought, yeah.
60 feet per round.
So 10 feet per second.
Yep.
So this...
It's pretty fast.
Yeah,
it is.
Be sure to duck and roll when we get down, okay?
At this point, you hit the ground.
Duck and roll.
Now have
my knees.
Both Evelyn and Taratha and the three daughters, like, are down there fighting, and there's Pagrathor troops, and there's Peltarans, I'll call them. But you notice your area is, like, it's pretty open. There's not a lot in here because the big people were fighting here. Evelyn and Taratha are getting ready to run at you, and the queen lands between them and beheads both of them.
I mean, I could do that. No, I don't think I could. I'm kidding.
The blade is
like
so
Mortal
fast,
Kombat,
like, you don't
rip
even
their
see the
spines
queen spin. Like, she just hits, and then you see them just, like, their bodies fall, and the heads take a second and then fall as well.
Oh my god, she's so mad right now.
And who might you 5 be?
I'm Ironhide. Nice to meet you.
We were the
Came with Keltan
we were friends of Keltan.
to help.
Guardians of Garaxia.
We are
That
affiliated with
too.
the king.
I'm sorry you arrived a little late. I know there was
Us
nothing you
too.
could do. But I feel like, and as she's mid-sentence, Kresic lands, we're not done. You can go fast, and I underestimated you. I get it. Not again. Don't I know you 5?
Nope.
You're
Nope.
inconsequential at this point. Here, have this plaything, and he tosses a coin.
Oh shit! Somebody
I
shoot
feel
it.
like that
Wait,
can't be
nobody
good.
can do
I
that.
intersect it with Mage Hand because I feel like it can't be good.
Can I cast Dispel Magic on it?
You can try.
So much is happening.
I would love to.
You're just gonna dispel his mage hand. God damn it!
Hold on a second.
How far away is
Epitome
he?
of teamwork we are. Yeah, how far are we from him and the queen?
He is
Open
probably
60
about
feet.
100 feet.
Then I can't cast Dispel Magic.
He is within range.
I need the.
I'm sorry.
No, that's cool.
That was really weird. I don't know why I tried to pass that to you.
So does he toss it 100 feet, or does he just toss it up in the air? And
Actually, wings it like a
So-
frisbee.
yeah,
He aggressively flings it towards you guys. It's not going to make it
Okay.
all the way, but it's
as soon as it hits 30 feet, grab it out of the air with Mage Hand.
What is this?
That's a fireball.
Oh, I was like, what are you doing?
I know that hand.
Are you like a dinosaur?
I know that hand.
Fireball pitch.
so. The coin makes it within range of you to catch it. So you do catch it. And you cast your Dispel Magic, correct?
No, because he was too
No?
far away. I couldn't dispel the coin if he was 100 feet away.
But it's within
It's
30
getting
feet
closer.
right
It's
now.
now 30 feet in
Right
Mage
now.
Hand.
But now there's a magical hand that I don't want to dispel. So no.
You can't actually see.
You
it,
can't
so
see
it's
the
a
hand.
floating coin.
Oh, I can't see that. Oh, then yeah, absolutely.
I didn't
will
make
cast
it
Dispel
visible
Magic.
this time.
So I need you to make a ability check using your spellcasting ability.
That would be a 20.
Nice.
Nice.
No coin.
Damn.
The coin still is there, but you successfully disenchant the coin
Oh, that's
on
neat.
the dot.
Does it look cool?
Ooh. You needed a 20, you rolled a 20. Oh, thank
Wait,
you,
so
Dice
my
Gods.
Mage Hand is still up.
Your mage hand
Yeah.
is still there and is holding a gold
Yeah.
coin.
Yep, free money.
Cool. Hey,
You should invest that, Sal.
I still
Hit him with everything
I
you
still
got.
feel like we should identify it before I like put it in my pocket. Oh,
It's
so
not
you
magic
gotta
anymore.
Remind me.
It's
Right,
not
put it in
magic.
your
Not at all.
pocket and it turns
Like
into a
this.
giant spider or something.
What if there's a curse? Or it's like I don't know. All right, fine. Yeah,
I kind of
Uh,
agree. I don't think you should put it in your pocket.
it's too late.
Seeing this happen, Kresic looks and is like,
Hello.
maybe I underestimated you 5 as well.
I'd like him to make a dexterity saving throw.
Fuck your monologue.
Hold on, I have to get his character sheet.
Counterspell.
I'm
Has
also
to be
actively
punching far
positioning
away.
towards him.
Dexterity saving throw. 22.
That passes, but he still takes half fire damage.
Didn't you know fire heals him? No, kidding. Suck.
I was waiting for that.
That's a homebrew thing. That's the DM.
Right. Well, there's I've seen it happen with certain demons.
28 half to 14.
You see his armor like singe. Ow. Really? Really?
Really?
Really?
Really?
Oh, you were questioning it. Really?
We're gonna get murdered.
Wait, how far away is he? Like 100 feet?
Yeah.
Death bolt.
All right.
Just big
Well-
poof around him.
I think we'll meet again.
Oh, you're
Maybe
leaving?
soon. Well, the thing I'm here for is no longer here. So why would I stay? Except to murder you. But I mean, right now it doesn't seem like a smart idea because you probably wouldn't put up much of a fight.
Oh.
Thanks for the gold.
I don't think it was a gold coin. He didn't say that.
Yeah, it was a gold
Yes,
coin.
it did. It's a gold coin.
He said gold coin, guys. Did you know that?
I heard it.
I made it not
Uh,
magical.
See, you're gloating
No.
about
Yeah, yeah.
stopping what was going to happen.
Keep
I don't know
running.
what
Made it behind him
I mean,
yet?
you're not the only one that can gloat, you know?
Killed our friend, bro.
You ever
Keep talking, guys.
You got in
have
my
you ever had
way.
have you ever had like a discussion over food? Because I feel as though like a discussion over food is like what you would need. Because every
Japhet,
time I've seen
I'm
you
here.
talk, like you.
Oh god.
Can we meet in like a year? We're going to have a really cool table we'd love to meet you at.
You hear like something is falling.
Is this like the Looney Tunes? Like,
As you look up, you
Right.
notice that something is blotting out the sun,
Oh great, another
It's
giant
arrows.
dragon.
and this giant being lands. He has big leathery wings and spikes coming off of his head. And you see him pick up this giant mace and put it up over his shoulder. So these the ones you need me to take care of? Why didn't you use the coin?
Mhm.
about
I
that.
am Iron Knight.
Jump.
How tall is this guy?
He is probably about 25 feet tall.
Fuck.
I was like 8 feet. Oh shit.
Yeah. Everything's so goddamn tall.
I really want to
Dude,
throw
let me
another
stand on your
fireball.
shoulders.
Is it my turn yet?
Together we're unstoppable.
This is
Yeah,
where
so
we end for this.
You're like,
Should I roll stealth for this backstab or?
I hope you're ready to do your dexterity saving throw there, Sal. There will
Dave,
be
that
another.
son of a
He's
bitch.
There will be
He's
another
fine.
fireball.
He's a tiefling. He's fine. But that's where we're
Well,
going to
he's
end for the
evasion.
week.
Thanks for watching this dysfunctional D&D presentation of the War for Garaxia. Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to keep up with the Guardians of Garaxia and a ton more. Homebrewed just for you.